What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Angry Jackalope, Robert R. Ricks. And it is that motherfucking time to hang the fuck out, chill, have a good time. What's up to the Yakety Yak? What's up, Mrs. Vixen? Mrs. Jackalope? Not Mrs. Jackalope, that would be my wife, Irene. Paula Lucky Lope, hope your foot is feeling better. Bronx. Hope you're having a fucking lovely fucking Saturday. Yes, I am looking a little scruffy right about now. I am not giving a flying fuck. And then we got the motherfucking Simulcom. What's up, brother? Man, congrats again, man. Proud of you. Proud of you, brother. So, in honor of Simulcon, I am wearing my Invictus watch. I was thinking about him earlier. I said, I'm going to put my fucking Invictus on. Not my... my little normal everyday digital swaggity swag. But, I felt like being the big boss, until I can get me a new Casio or whatever. I'm just going to rock my big boss Invictus. And, yeah, I think that's going to be the fucking game plan. So, yeah, we're going to have some fucking fun tonight. Got to get my shit ready here. Tonight's beverage, God damn, this bitch is heavy. Sailor Jerry. Yes, we're gonna rock a little fucking Sailor Jerry, and we're gonna go with a Punisher, a little Punisher shot glass. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 3 more. Yeah, I know, Paula. That's what happens when you break shit. In all honesty, I forgot how Sailor Jerry tastes. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Garen? What's cracking? All right. Cheers, motherfuckers. Yeah, I like Sailor Jerry. It's good. It's good. It's delish. Sailor Jerry. Let me put my phone vibrate so nobody interrupts our time. Huh. I guess I already had a... Just finished helping my daughter get her school assignment done, which is pretty crazy. We actually had to make an interactive magazine. So, Oh, stiff neck. Only thing worse than being alone with a stiff neck is being alone with a stiff dick. I'm just kidding. What? Did I say that? Oh my goodness gracious. I shouldn't say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I should be chill. I should be chill. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, in all seriousness, I've been watching an inordinate amount of videos about this Rona bullshit. And I gotta tell you, I think I done figured it out. They want us stressed out. They want us to be feeble so that we actually get the Rona. I plan on not being that way. I plan on not giving a fuck. Check. So, I don't even know how that shit sounds for you guys. To me, that sounds great because it's underneath the desk. The acoustics in here are fucking wonderful. I don't know if that shit comes across kind of loud. Let's see, the video froze. I don't know. Maybe it's a little too much. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. Sometimes I'm a little loud. It's funny is I don't know. Well, my video's back. That's cool. Yes, a little ditty for you. All right, good. I think fuck it. So, years ago, I got a tattoo on my hand. I think it's about time I start to follow that philosophy. And if you guys are not familiar with which one I'm talking about, it's this one. See that right there? That's a 0. And that stands for 0 fucks given. And lately I think I took the Kool-Aid. I took the Kool-Aid, man. I was starting to let shit penetrate. Figured I'd be sipping some tequila. You know what? I'm not a big tequila person. Like, I can drink tequila. I'm just not big on in the early days when I first started drinking, when I was ripe old age of 27. Tequila used to make me mad. I don't know what it was. Tequila used to make me want to fight. It probably just dropped my inhibition, and I just like the fight, period. But I'm old now, so when you get old, you're kind of like the old. I had a friend gave me a good analogy. He's like, you know, when you get fucking old, you're not like the young bucks anymore. You're not the young bucks sitting there just kind of fighting just for fucking around. You get your horns ready, and then you go to fight. The only time the old ones fight, that's to the death. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. So I was sitting there thinking, self, what the fuck can we do to cheer up? And it's funny because music has always been kind of an outlet for me. I always, in the early days when I was a kid, I had dreams of one day growing up and being a rock and roll star. And reality hit, and my mom said I didn't have a good singing voice, and everybody just stomped mud holes on my fucking dreams. But I always continued to play, not really play, just fuck around on the guitar, and just kind of let the venting mechanism of music calm the savagery. You know what I'm saying? And so I picked up the guitar, and I've had it sitting in here for a while. I just kind of rearranged my office a little bit, but the amp is huge. It's under my desk right here, and it's a Line 6 amp. And a good friend of mine, Earl Crawford, is an amazing fucking musician. He's one of my favorite people on the planet. Good friend of mine. We were like the Wookiee brothers in high school, and he is just a musical genius. I fucking love the guy. And every so often he'll do like he'll do these little videos. He'll put out these little videos and do some video shit with it. And put it out. It's pretty good. And you guys hear his music all the time because there's a ton of my shit. The opening music for the Robert R. Rick Show, that's him. The music for a lot of my trailers, that was him. Obviously, the music for the intro on this is from UVR. They gave me permission to use that. But, you know, it's something that I do to get through emotional hurdles. And, you know, the cool thing about music is, you can go. You can go. You can go hard like that, right? Or you can just change one little setting. You know what I mean? You can do some shit, it just changes up. And you can do stuff, my wife goes, that's so sad. Whatever. You can do fun stuff. Oh, hang on. have fucking fun with it. And I dig it because I felt a lot better. I played a lot earlier, and to the point where my fingers were all black. And in the early days when I was young, I used to get calluses on the tips of my fingers. Hey, what's up, Sonny? I used to get calluses and stuff like that. And you know, that was good. But now, here it is, decades and decades later, and I pick the guitar up and I fuck around with it. I'm like, oh, it hurts my fingers. And this is an electric guitar. Electric guitar is actually relatively easy to press down on the frets, right, on the strings. You fuck around on acoustic, holy cow, fuck, you may be fucking up your fingers, man. You can slide, you do some slides down on a fucking acoustic, and we're like, ouch. On electric, you can fucking. You can pull the string all day, every day, and no big deal. And I thought to myself, why not pick the old guitar up and look online and find some of the songs you've always wanted to learn how to play. Like, I remember years ago when we were moving from Hawaii back to California, we stopped in Colorado, and I think this will work. And see if you guys recognize this. I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna see if I can remember. But this is one of the things that I practiced, and we had, like, back then we didn't even have like the internet. Like, we had magazines, or in my case, I kept listening to a particular song and had to pick out the fucking notes, which was a nightmare. Okay, hold on. Oops. Hang on. Haven't done this forever. Hang on. There it is. Ooh, I'm thinking out of tune a bit. Okay, so that little bit right there, that took me a month to fucking learn. A fucking month. A month. It was crazy. It's crazy. So I'm thinking about getting back into guitar myself. Currently looking for a job here in Florida. I'm gonna see it for this nice. How do I say that? Epiphone. They have an Amazon for $200. Nice. Yeah, jobs. That's one of the stressful things right now, right? And I know you guys were talking earlier about Florida opening up a little bit later. A lot of you cats are down in Florida. Here in Utah, we're kind of open. Like, we're at, we went from a red to an orange, which I'm like, okay, I don't know what the fuck this shit means. I really don't. I don't know what it means. I'm going to switch it back to the heavy shit. Let's see, where's that fucker at? Right there? Is that it? Let's see. Let's see. Just want to make sure. My daughter loves that. Hey, Lyra, what is up? Sunny, Fort Myers, Sanibel Island. Just got back from a 7-year trip from Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. So, really, folks, what we need to figure out, what we need to do is how to decompress. How to just let go of this fear and anger and trepidation and all this other negativity. Because, ooh, cedar flute, nice. I always wanted to get into flute, but I wanted to get into the Japanese flute. I forgot what that shit is called. Huh. I miss Ohio, man. Not used to Florida right now. It's a scary place for me to deal with. It's like zombies are everywhere out to bite me. Yeah. Yeah. I like to play Nothing Else Matters for the kids when she's fussy. Gotta teach them young to appreciate it. Yes, I know, right? I taught my kids to really love Metallica. But you know, we got all this negativity around us, guys, and it just comes at us. It bombards us on a regular basis, and it got me thinking. It almost seems like it's by design, you know, and I'm always reminded of Monsters Inc. Because remember, the whole premise of Monsters Inc. was that fear was a fuel for the monsters. And just don't play the skin flute. That's right. You know what, dude? If you liked Ohio better, man, my recommendation is head back to where you feel good and what you like. You know what I mean? If you are in an adverse environment where it is just shitty, get out of the shit, man. Just fuck it. Go away. You know, if you're at a spot, you don't have the resources there as far as family, friends, or anybody to have your back, go where it's safe. Go where you have motherfuckers that got you. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Paul? What is crack-a-lackin'? You know, shakuhachi. So with the monsters devouring our negativity, that expression of love conquers all, you know, people tend to abuse that, and it has a negative connotation in a lot of things, and then, you know, people point to the hippies and whatnot. And I would just like to remind everybody that it is the light that makes the darkness flee. I'm not going to get religious. I'm not going to get esoteric or anything else. I'm just saying you want to surround yourself with as much good shit as possible, because if you surround yourself with shit, you're going to have nothing but a handful of shit, right? And even with our prepper mindset of looking, or reliant mindset of us looking, I don't know why this bitch keeps freezing on me. That fucking freeze fucked me up. Is the store open for swag yet? It is, but they're so lagging right now. Like, I have a couple of shirts that I ordered, and just for my own self, and it's been 15 fucking business days. So if you want to order something, it's gonna take forever. I'll just warn you right now, because a lot of places are shut down, and it takes a while for that shit to come through. Fear is just a state of mind, which means it can be controlled but also conquered. Yes, it can. I just had a conversation with my daughter earlier, because there's other negative mental states. Anger is a big one for me. Like, sometimes I'll flash and I'll have anger roar its angry head, and you know, and I'm apt to say things I really shouldn't say when I'm fucking angry. And so over the years, I've learned how to bite my lip and just shut the fuck up and go 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. And then my brain is back and I can think. And so, what I would say is, you know, for like the anger, for example, what I told my daughter was, right when you get angry, tell yourself, oh my God, if I let this anger control me, it's going to kill me. And she goes, oh, well, that makes you scared. I'm like, good. You changed a mental state. You went from rage to afraid. And then what you do is you say, hey, what's up, Nacho Chase? Once you go from anger to fear, then you can go, ha, tricked you, bitch. And then you laugh at yourself. Right? And so it's everybody's going to have their own strategy on what works. What I typically do when I start to get really angry is I say, you can't catch a case. Too many people are depending on you. You can't do anything fucking stupid, because if you do something stupid, you're going to end up in fucking jail. And you don't want to do that. And so I kind of talk myself down off the ledge, and there we go. So fear is a little harder than anger, actually, because fear is a defensive mechanism. It's something that has kept us alive as human beings. So with fear, what you have to do is you have to push the emotion to the side. Again, just give yourself a 2 count, 3 count, however many counts it takes. But wrap your head and get rational real fucking quick, because it's when you get afraid that you die. Fear kills. And right now, there is a concerted effort to make us very fearful, to make us very afraid. And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. But there's nothing we can do about it, really. Because really, at the end of the day, the powers that be really have us at a disadvantage. Not because we're a bunch of fucking morons running around. I think if people had enough time and collaboration and level-headed individuals within their communities to kind of talk them off the ledge and explain things in a better context. For example, the people that are so fearful, that are hiding out and everything else. The perfect analogy that I would use is millions of people die every day in car accidents. I mean, every year, I should say. Millions of people die every year in car accidents, but people still go out and get in their cars and drive around. This is really no different, right? We have a Rona running around, and what? You guys really shouldn't do stuff like that. Seriously, it's because YouTube is holding all of that money for ransom until I get to a certain point, which is taking me. You guys might have actually pushed it over the top, because look at that, Deadpool's dancing. Thank you very, very much. You guys just fucking blew my mind right there. Thank you, appreciate that. But this Rona is the same type of situation, right? It's potentially dangerous. Potentially, I'm being conservative here. I'm being polite. That's not how I really feel, but I'm just saying. So let's just say it is what it is. But people aren't afraid to go drive in their cars. They're not afraid to fly in planes. They're not afraid to take a bath. They're not afraid to eat food, bad food, horrible food, and get fat as fuck like me. So why is this any different? Well, because the magic box is telling us all to be afraid. So that's why I say we just need some critical thinking and you know, just some stuff to try not to not even try to not allow ourselves to give in to the fear, because there's certain things that are legitimate in regards to fear. You know, being dressed in a KKK outfit, walking around Compton at like 2 a.m, that would be grounds to be legitimately afraid, because you're going to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's right. There is no try. Do or do not. There is no try. There is either do or do not. Exactly. As Master Yoda would say. Because, you know, they're trying their very best to have us adapt to this is the new norm and this is this. Like, I understand some things are definitely changed. There are some things that are going to be different. But at the same time, I refuse to let them indoctrinate me and use their terminology. So I will, going forward, no longer say anything like this is our new norm, because I caught myself and I said, Jesus, their propaganda has already gotten through into my heads where I'm using their damn terminology and buzzwords. Which is, you know, it's just a human thing to do. We're built-in repeaters. We like to repeat things from authoritative states, and that's that. But at the same time, we also need to think for ourselves, use our observation skills, look at the things going on around us, and go, that's bullshit. Plain and simple. That's a motherfucking bullshit. I can't go to a remote mountaintop and sunbathe and get some good old vitamin D and be able to decompress and meditate and everything. They're gonna send a helicopter up to harass my ass with the logic of, well, you know, you shouldn't be up on this mountain because if something happens to you, we'd have to send somebody up. Motherfucker, you did just send somebody up. So what's the motherfucking difference? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if news started talking about every single plane crash, people would be afraid of flying. Exactly. Or even people that slip and fall in the bathtub, break their fucking head, break their neck, end up paralyzed, you know, or even a really good, if they started tracking like these death numbers on COVID, people dying of hypertension, people dying of fucking cancer, people dying of whatever. Take a pick. All of those things kill way more than even these doctored numbers, you know? And oh yeah, YouTube. Yeah, I have to get a certain amount of money before they let it go. I think it has to be $100. So like Lyra's been throwing like $20 every. I think Lyra's thrown $20 a couple of times. And there were some people in the back in the time threw like $5, $10, whatever. And I think I was at 60 or $80 or whatever. So you guys might have been the one that just pushed it over to $100, which would be funny because that shit's been building since 2016, which would be, it's fine because at some point, you know, it'll get there and I'll be like, wow, okay, got $100. That's fucking cool. Because I mean, the whole time I've been on YouTube, I think I made like 200 something bucks in total. You know what I mean? It's fine, whatever. I just appreciate the sentiment, and I love you guys for it. Appreciate the shit out of it. But yeah, it's like we need to make a concerted effort to really just check ourselves and just be cool, man, Luke, and just try to find a way. Like, here's what I told my daughter. I said, you need to pretend like tomorrow at 10 a.m. you're going to die. And if you have tomorrow at 10 a.m. you're going to die, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to fill your time with today to make this last day worthwhile? And she's like, I'll go driving. I'm like, you can't go driving, kid. Okay? Their car broke down. There's no gas. Whatever the reason is, you can't do anything with a car. What's your next thing? What's the next thing? Because really, when you stop and think about it, there is an infinite number of things we can do by ourselves or with other people or whatever to bring joy to ourselves and happiness if you knew that today was your last fucking day, right? If you knew in your heart, today's my last fucking day, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. You know, don't do crazy shit like max out your credit cards or anything else like that. You know, be responsible. Hope and pray there will be a tomorrow. But in that construct of, okay, without maxing out my credit cards, without doing anything that's going to get me in jail or, you know, whatever, or get me in trouble, don't call your boss and call him a fucking cocksucker or nothing like that. You know, just from a pretend imagination point of view, what would you do to bring some enjoyment to yourself? Like, is it sit back and read? Is it listen to some music? Just let the music take you. Play some fucking music. Do some art. I started a garden, so I'm excited about that. I know nothing about it, so I've been researching it. And the funny thing is, even though this internet is a piece of shit, and it is the Antichrist in my opinion, it does have a lot of good information that you can use to learn new things and just kind of fill your time with positive endeavors as opposed to just sitting around waiting and being stressed out. You know, I know this month I will probably be about $500 short on my bills, but I'm not worried about it. I'm like, you know what? I've been in worse situations than this in the past. I have been in way more shitty spots. So I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. It'll be no big deal. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You'd go take a walk in the woods if it's nice out. Shit, I'd go take a walk in the woods even if it was snowing. It was shitty. You know, just because getting outside, getting some fucking air, letting that sun give you a little kiss. And I hate the sun. Like the sun like tries to kill me. But lately I've been working on my relationship with the sun. I go out and I'm like, hey, what's up, motherfucker? How you doing? Don't burn me too bad, okay? You know, because like my sprinklers broke. I have a little valve thing that snapped, burst because of winter, and I was stressed. I tried calling the landscaper motherfuckers that did the shit before. They weren't returning my call. I called a couple other ones. They weren't returning my fucking phone calls. I was looking online trying to figure out how to fix it. I couldn't quite find the name of the right part and everything. And so I was going out every day, spending about an hour and a half with a garden hose, just spraying this fucking lawn down. Because longtime viewers remember the nightmare scenario I had with the city of West Jordan over landscaping. Cost me $2,000 last time I had a run-in with West Jordan. And I got an HOA, so I'm like, I ain't trying to piss either one of these motherfuckers off. So, shit, Jack out. You know, I got, Yak. I got the Felon and, I got Felon. I got the World of Warcraft, Alliance, Jessica X. I've got a Southern Grind machete, and I got a couple other things. They're kind of used though. The other ones are kind of used up. I wasn't really thinking about selling those just because I was like, fuck, don't get fucked up. I'll send you a list, and you can see if there's anything you're interested in. But like I said, I'm not too concerned because here I was looking at this landscaping thing, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna cost me like $300, $400, whatever it's gonna cost me. So I was out watering my yard, and my next door neighbor, I don't know why it keeps freezing. My next door neighbor goes, hey, you having a hard time with your lawn? I'm like, yeah, dude. So, you know, we're social distancing or whatever, but he's still helping me assess shit, right? And okay, well, he's looking at it and he's like, okay, well, if you could take that part off and get it to me, I could bring it to work tomorrow and get you another one, and I'll give you my price on it, blah blah blah. I was like, well, shit, sounds like a fucking plan. So I sat there, and I've never done this shit before, and he's standing back a ways telling me how to do it, and I'm doing it, and it's hard. It was hard work, but I got it done. I was like, holy shit, I did it. Got it off. My knuckles are scraped up. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. They're all scraped up from hitting the fucking stucco and shit. Anyway, long story short, $50 later, fixed, done deal. Sprinklers running, and I was like, wow. And here I was thinking it was going to cost me $400, and it ended up only going to cost me $50. And that was with me giving him a little extra money. So I just believe that you keep a positive mindset, and shit ends up working out for you. You can't not do anything. I mean, you can't just sit around and go, oh, it's just gonna miracle into my lap. You gotta work and do shit. But I think you put your mind to it and you put some effort in it, and you can get shit done. You know what I mean? So I really want you guys to try to you got sunburned so bad. I went for a 10-mile ride with no shirt. Oh, well, there you go. You learned that lesson, right? Sunburns suck. But, you got to try to find that silver lining, because otherwise it's real easy for us to get in that depressive state. And not to sound too conspiratorial or anything else, but I definitely think there is an agenda. There is an agenda. I think they want us. When I was growing up, I used to fuck around in dirt, be filthy, everything else. I used to eat, drop some shit on the ground, 1, 2, 3, pick it up, and eat it. Didn't give a shit. Wasn't all worried about no diseases or bacteria or anything else. We never ran around with hand sanitizer and all this other shit, and and so I think there's some truth that our bodies are amazing machines that, when exposed to really bad, nasty shit, our bodies just deal with it unless you have some kind of a immune depressant system, some kind of a problem inside of your body. I think the vast majority of us deal with situations fairly well. And I think it's when they over medicate us and they make us do a bunch of crazy things that it knocks our bodies out of whack. So I don't trust these motherfuckers. I really don't. I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. And I don't think any of these politicians have our best interest at heart. I believe there are agendas far reaching in scope and plan that are unraveling against us right now. Right now. Yeah. So Simicon has a good pointer. He says, I was going to say a lot of sources of stress are because people aren't willing to face their problems because they feel like there is no solution. They'd rather just stay in the dark. You know, that's true. That's that ostrich shit, just putting their head in the sand, right? And the reality is, regardless of the situation, you always have a very important choice. And that choice is how to conduct yourself and how to feel about that situation that you're dealing with. For example, I fuck around and I make some bad decisions and I decide to break the law. Now, in breaking the law, I understand there could be some ramifications for my action. Well, now the house is surrounded by the police. They're got all the guns. I'm outgunned. I got two choices. Go out in a hail of fucking bullets, give up, go to jail, right? So again, both of those are really bad choices, right? You're fucked. You're fucked either way you slice it. Well, the person who looks at the situation and says, yeah, this is fucked, but it's my motherfucking fault. Regardless of whatever circumstances led me down that path, I still ultimately chose to do the dirt. And I'm reminded of the old adage, don't do the crime, baby, if you can't do the time, right? So now you have a fundamental choice. How do you handle yourself and how do you resolve that inner turmoil? Well, you fucking surrender, walk out like a fucking man, just look at the camera, nod at that shit. They put the cuffs on you, clink your ass up, go to court. Judge says, did you do it? Yep. Why? Because of this, and this. Okay, so you know you broke the law. Yes, sir. I broke the law. Doesn't matter what the circumstances or anything else. Yes, I did break the law. Okay, going to jail. Now, you judge might like the fact that you were an honest motherfucker and you stepped up like a motherfucking man and says, you know what? I'll give you 2 years. I think you learned your lesson. 2 years. Be good. You're out in 2 years. You know what I mean? This is a fictitious scenario, but it illustrates a point, though, right? I guess there's not enough of us getting that Rona that they are talking about opening elementary schools. Yeah, I saw that mid-May. A lot of people are peeved and will not send their kids to school. Yeah. By any chance do I own the Cold Steel? No, I don't actually have the Gladius. I do like it though. I think it's a really cool looking blade. Stevie G in the house. What is up, Stevie G? Stevie G. I'm frozen. Stevie G. I'm frozen, but I'm back. What's up, Stevie man? It's good to see you. So, a lot of times we get dealt shit. Life is a cruel, cruel bitch, but I love her though. I love life because guess what? This is me. I love when motherfuckers tell me, oh, Rob, you can't do that. I can't? Well, why not? Well, because no one's ever done it. Well, no one ever broke a 4-minute mile until a motherfucker broke a 4-minute mile. And then after the motherfucker broke a 4-minute mile, the other people started breaking a fucking 4-minute mile. I love being the kind of motherfucker that says, fuck you, I'm gonna do it. And I do it. And my life thus far has been filled with a plethora of examples that I could give where people told me there's no way I could do it, and I did it. So life is funny. Life will come along and things will be going okay, and life will just kick you right in the nuts. I mean, just out of nowhere, just kick you in the ads, kick them up to your throat. And you're just like, dude, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? And then that choice comes to you. How do you handle it? What do you do? You know? And there's a lot of times I'll do a little pity party. Oh, what was me? I'm such a little bitch, you know? And then I catch myself being a little bitch. And I go, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Well, I also, you know, I got an internal monologue that is probably a little more active than most people. Although I imagine most people do have internal monologues, but mine is, you know, kind of colorful. I have one thought process when I act like a little bitch that says, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, what? Oh, man, you know, this is scary stuff. And oh, so you're gonna curl up in a little fucking ball and cry like a little fucking child? No. Be a man. I am a man. I'm dealing with this. Are you? Well, yeah, I am dealing with this. In what way? Good question. Good question. I've been wallowing in my self-pity and haven't really concocted a plan yet. Well, get off your ass and get started. Yeah, okay. I will. When? When I'm done. When? Well, okay, when I'm done. Now, all right. And I get up. I get up and I fucking try to handle shit. And usually when I put effort to pushing that boulder up the mountain, it budges. Some people, and they push and it doesn't move. And for those people, I know it's harder. I get that. And so sometimes you have to figure out ways to get that boulder to move. Even if you can't push it up, maybe there's a way to push it to the side, right? Or fuck it. Maybe you get behind it and push that bitch all the way down. Let that bitch roll. You never know, man. It might build up enough velocity to go down this way, go up this way, and then come back and actually go further up than where it started, right? I don't know. I'm just saying, sometimes you have to just muscle it. You don't want to. And depression is a bitch. Depression is rough, man. Depression is like, fuck. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think we all need to gut check though, and really just look at this situation going on around us and just really call bullshit and say, you know, this is stupid. This is really dumb. And I like how the mayor of New York was, you know, saying, well, we can't really control you motherfuckers because, you know, 19 million of you motherfuckers suddenly decide we're going to do something. You're going to do something. That reminds me of the whole ants and the grasshopper, right? It has the fucking grasshopper says, once the fucking ants realize they got us outnumbered millions to one, well, then we're fucked. And that's kind of the way it is, right? There's a lot of us, and there's only a few of those fuckheads, you know? So anyway, let's see. What did I miss? Slowly learning that life is okay. Yes. Aha, take on me. Yes. You know, the thing I want you guys to really take in perspective is, even at our shittiest, even when life is at its absolute fucking worst, you know, I mean, just fucking hell. Everywhere you look, just stupidity and corruption and vulgarity and horror and nastiness. There's also, believe it or not, miraculous, beautiful things that defy all fucking logic and reason all around us. I recently had an issue where a good friend of mine, for whatever reason, just decided, fuck you. And I was like, all right, whatever. And at first I was really upset about it. But then I also realized, well, it's that choice time. I can let this shit really, really gnaw at me and bother me and give it rent in my head, rent free, and just let it feed on me. Or I can let it go. Let it go, let it go. And just say, fuck it, I got bigger fish to fry. And so that's ultimately what I did. I said, fuck, I got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? Bigger fish. So I let it go, and I felt a tangible weight lift off my shoulders. And you know, I'm not harboring any bad feelings towards the dude or anything else. I'm just like perplexed, confused. Could get another shot here, but again, god damn, this bitch is heavy as fuck. Yeah, heavy like my dick. Yeah, fuck off, Steve. You always got something fucking funny to say, don't you? That's right, bitches. I'm actually working on a way to add the guys into the live show. I've got a little stream deck here, and I think I'm going to do like a little soundboard with a little graphic, so when I say some shit that's just predictable, like I always say shit that's almost like a dick joke or whatever, and I have the little bastards pop in. I think you guys will really enjoy that. But for now, I will say, punish those that need to be punished. It's time for a drink. Cheers. I'm drinking this for motherfuckers that cannot drink. Okay, so you can live vicariously through me. You feel me? Vixen. Woo woo! Yes. Yes. Woo. I like it. Like it. Ah, yes. Oh, brother, and sisters. What to do, right? What's up with Sunny? Strawberritas aren't that bad. Hey, man, I don't give a shit, man. Whatever you like, whatever is your flavor, have at it, homie. Like, I don't like beer, but motherfuckers just drink beer all day. I like, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm going to share something with you. I actually really enjoy the fruity foofy drinks with the umbrella and all. I don't give a fuck. I'm selling some blades, Steve. Yeah, there's some of the blades I'm selling. Not selling all of them. Actually, there's a lot that are gone. I used to have a bunch of folders. I've got some out of the front blades that I'm sure are fucking illegal for some of you guys. But yeah, I got a couple like world legal blades. And you know, I mean, the thing that is, the thing I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to make up for this month's deficit. Like, I know I'm 500 in the hole. But like I said, I have ability, I have hustle mentality. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find some people that need some work and some other shit. So, hey, I give Vixen a shot or two every now and then. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? What kind of shot are we talking about here? Yeah, I'm going to keep this PG, okay? I don't think Vix appreciates you talking about that particular type of shot. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you know, I'm just trying to think outside the box. I'm occupying my time, like my day job stuff, where that pays the bulk of my bills anyway. I got a couple of projects I'm trying to get done there. It's just fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, the foo-foo drinks are delicious. Just delicious. I love it. Brian in the house. What's up, Brian? See, I'm giving like intros to everybody that comes in. Moonshine, fuck yeah! I drink some moonshine. I like to drink absinthe. You know, says when we PG. Fucking never. YouTube sees that shit, they get all mad. You know, I'm seeing a wow, you just got notifications. Why am I not surprised by that shit? Not surprised by it. I'm really not. I'm not surprised by it. It's fucking funny. YouTube is becoming very, very controversial in the way that they are editing things and censoring stuff. But what's funny is I was telling my kids, you know, it almost seems to me that some of the censoring is done on purpose to really make things seem controversial to get motherfuckers whipped up into a frenzy. Because I see some videos that are censored and banned or whatever, and I see some that aren't, and I see some that are taking the videos that were so-called deleted and they still have copies and they're putting it out, and I'm like, well, wouldn't the algorithm catch that one too? Huh. Things that make you go, right? Yeah, I got face. I'm not shaving. I got the Keanu Reeves shit going on right here. What's really funny is, look, well, you might not be able to see it in this light very good, but it's dark and it starts to get gray right there. There's like a distinctive line of gray. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I got face here. I'm gonna let it grow. I'm gonna let it grow until everything goes where it needs to go. DLive or Discord. We got other sites. Yeah, I actually have a DLive. I locked myself out. I don't remember my login on that. I see a lot of the quote unquote truth movement over there. Let's see here, Simicon. I totally off topic, but I watched a documentary about Bob Lazar. Oh yeah, Bob Lazar. Yeah, he's yes. He talks about the zero gravity, and he talks about how it uses propulsion inside of a bubble to move forward and everything. It's pretty interesting stuff. That's another topic that is extremely interesting to me, because you guys who follow some of my Spook Time investigators, I use Jeremiah Jones as my mouthpiece for my really, really controversial topics, and but I make it very extreme with him, and you know, in regards to stuff like aliens and spaceships and shit like that, you know, Jeremiah Jones is of the strong opinion that there are no aliens, there's all fucking demons. Ain't no motherfucking aliens, it's motherfucking demons. They're just trying to pull the wool over your motherfucking eyes. They're trying to trick you. That's what the devil does, you know. Yeah, DLive is a platform that quite a few of the truth movement uses, like Dabu7. I believe he's really hard on DLive. I think, what's his fucking name? He went by John X Army. I think he's on DLive. I would be very surprised if the homeboy Marfugal News is not on DLive as well. Some of these guys, they're also using alternative things like, you know, like we have our own Discord server. And if you guys want to be onto the Discord, I will put a link below when I'm done. That's not expired. I think the links that I've had before, I found out were expired. I didn't know it had a time limit on it. But, you know, on the Discord, we sit and freely talk of crazy shit. Like, we don't give a fuck how crazy shit is. Like, we talk the craziest shit over there on Discord, which I think is aptly named. I think it's a great platform for people to get together and kind of dig through shit and just see what the fuck is what, right? And you know, it's just one of those things, man, where there's a lot of different platforms, but you know, at the end of the day, YouTube is king. YouTube has the most eyeballs on the planet, and it's not by accident. It's not by accident. You know, it's part of the whole surveillance state and propaganda tools and indoctrination. The level of brilliance that these guys bring to the table to enslave us is so good. So good. I mean, these guys are, Jesus, they're good, you know. You're playing a video game? Yeah, I'm going to be playing some more Borderlands before too long here. They got some really fun new stuff to show you guys. It's really fun. I saw a serial by Big John Productions last night. You know, that's the other thing too. Like on Discord, like I can actually watch a documentary. Like we watched a movie not too long ago. We watched a movie and like all of us kind of watched. It was fun. But I think it does start to take a toll when you have too many people on it. But I know Jeremiah Jones is the motherfucking man. I'm really considering just doing a regular series with him with the spook meter. That's right. My spook meter's off the fucking charts. It's just fucking stupid. There's fucking dum-dums. But you know, we are at a very interesting. I just watched. I don't know if you guys watched this movie called what is it? Snowpiercer. I think I got the name right. Snowpiercer. And it has Captain America. I thought it had the dude that played Batman. Oh, why am I drawing a blank on his fucking name? He's the one that's fucking Batman. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I thought he was in it. And so when I saw it was Captain America, I was like, what? And then I watched it. Boy, that movie is dark. Oh, that movie is dark. I thought I saw it before. I didn't. It was the first time I watched it the other night. And I was like, wow. Oh, I am waiting with a fucking... I got a chub. I am waiting for Cyberpunk 2077 like nobody's business. Like, I want that game last week. Oh my God, I want that fucking game so bad. But I watched Snowpiercer, man. I gotta tell you, wow, yes, wow, nacho, yes. And I've eaten roaches in the past, so it just tastes a little stale. You know what I mean? So if you put enough flavoring, I'd eat roaches. I don't give it. Like I wouldn't have been grossed out. Like I don't bugs don't bother me. Ask Renee. You know he threw that. Christian Bale, yes, that's the motherfucker I thought was in it, but no, it's actually Captain America. But yeah, man, I watched this motherfucking movie and I was like, wow. And then I put it in context with the platform. I watched that and I'm like, wow. It's like the Illuminati just tells us. They're with the entertainment that is out there, they're just telling us, know your place. You are the shoes. Okay, where did the shoe go? The shoe goes on the foot. We are the hats. Hats go on what? The head. I'm like, dude, what the fucking literal fuck? Holy shit. So I watched it and they're turning it into a TV series and I'm like, wow. And it's a deep fucking movie, man. It's a deep movie. It's entertaining as shit. It's long too. It's like fucking 2 hours ago. I mean, 2 hours. You know, what is this? Rob watch? Mad Queen, whose entire YouTube channel is towards CP 2017. Oh, really? I'll check that shit out. I will check that out. Yeah, man, I've eaten crickets. I've eaten scorpions. I haven't had spiders yet. Ooh, I want a tarantula. Oh, I heard that's like soft shell crab. Like I'm down. Mealworms, I've had that. And it's my firm belief that bugs are the future. I do believe that bugs are going to be the future of mankind. And I think we can make that shit delicious. I think we can make it delicious. But you really, because, you know, you grab meat, and I love a steak, I love a hamburger, I love a hot dog, I love pork, I love all that, right? But really, for me, texture is one part of it, but the other part of it, the bigger part for me, isn't necessarily texture, it's flavor. Because I can eat stuff like sushi. If you like it, please subscribe. Motherfucking Chance on the motherfucking channel. What's up? Chance Paladin. Chance. There you go. Chance got a little intro there. All right. No, you can't eat tarantulas. I give them the pet. My daughter had tarantulas. I wouldn't eat them here. Okay. I wouldn't eat them here because it's your pet, right? But if I was like in Asia and they brought out a tray and they took the fur off and it looked, I would just tell myself, this is not Bronx's tarantula. This is a soft shell land crab. That's what this is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, everyone eats 8 spiders a year in their sleep. Not me. I wear a CPAP. So unless them some bitches found a way to get in my CPAP, go in my vent, go inside of my nostrils, I'm not eating a motherfucking spider while I'm sleeping because my mouth is like this. Oh, I'm fucking froze again. Some of my bitch. Anyway, I'm like this. And I have a little thing that sits on my face. Ooh, frog legs. Frog legs are fucking delicious. You know what's fucking delicious? Motherfucking rabbits. Oh, rabbits are good. I like rabbits. I had a big, giant, Flemish giant. Ooh, I wanted to eat that motherfucker. I loved it, though, and it ran away. Probably because it knew I was going to eat its ass, but whatever. I'm sending you spiders to eat now, Rob. Done fucked up. Hey, man, you know what? I'm not afraid. You know, the funny thing is, the things that I'm actually afraid of are really stupid, hysterical. Like, I'm not afraid of spiders. I'm not afraid of snakes, which are the two big ones. Most people have a fear of one or the other. Snakes or spiders. Most people. I fear no animal. I fear no animal. I give cautious respect to like bears and wolves and tigers and lions, but I'm not afraid of them. You know what I mean? Like, if I sat and I had a spear or I had, you know, a decent blade, a felon-sized blade or bigger, and a fucking wolf came, yeah, fuck it. I feel confident. I feel confident I could take a single wolf on. 2 wolves, ooh, that gets a lot hard. 3, yeah, I'm fucked. I acknowledge I'm fucked, but I'm going for score. Okay, I'm going for score. I'm seeing how many I could take with me before I go. A bear, yeah, I know that's like, yeah, no, I'm pretty fucked, but hey, I'm down. Let's go, bear. Let's do this. You know, polar bear, grizzly, yeah, I might have a log. I might have a log that drips down my leg while I'm fighting said bear, but fuck it, I'm game. Tiger, lion, same shit. I know they're gonna really fuck me up, but again, I'm going for score. I'm seeing what happens. Shark, ooh, god damn it. Ooh, if I could see it coming, I'm down. If it's dark fucking cold water and I don't see that sumbitch, he's just gonna sneak my ass, what can I do? You know, at least I can die and go to heaven and say, man, who else here got deuced out by a shark, man? Who got deuced out by a shark? I got deuced out by a shark. I got ate by a great white motherfucker. You know, that's a respectable way to go. Great white. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It's just respectable. You know, getting killed by a lion, a tiger, that's okay. Getting killed by a badger, fuck. Wolverine, fuck. Little bastards got me, fuck. That's embarrassing. You know what I mean? Or fucking around with a platypus and getting venomized by that sumbitch and sitting there screaming like a little bitch for the world to see because I was dumb enough to fuck with a platypus. That's another one. That's, yeah. You know what? Here's to the fucking platypus. Them bastards are amazing. I'd like to get platypus venom and inject it into a lot of the deep state, the assholes that fuck us on a regular basis. Platypus venom in their dick or the clit, whatever. All right. Yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. I like that shit. Oh yeah. Woo. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Rabbits, incomplete protein for human. Did not know that about. Well, shit. Well, fuck. Put it with some rabbits or something. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to push the door. There you go.
Here.
What is that?
Got your burger.
Oh, you got me a burger?
Yeah.
Out fucking standing. Thank you.
Right. Love you.
Love you. All right, let's see here. I heard a rabbit scream. They do, dude. It's a fucked up scream. It's a fucked up scream. I had 2 rabbits, and the little rabbit kept running around the big rabbit and kicking a big rabbit in the head. And the big rabbit took it for like 3 or 4 times. And I was thinking to myself, what the fuck is up with my big rabbit? Is it fucking retarded? And that some bitch suddenly launched, caught the little rabbit, fucking flung it around like this, fur in the air, and the little rabbits scream. They only scream when they think they're gonna die. Okay, they don't just scream randomly. They scream when they think they're gonna fucking die. So when a big Flemish giant got the lion head rabbit, oh, it was off. It was horrible. It was horrible. I felt so bad. I felt bad, but I'm like, motherfucker, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. And there it was. The little rabbit learned a valuable lesson that day. Sometimes the bigger shit you just don't fuck with. You leave them alone. There it is, Vixen. I'm not afraid of normal things. I am afraid of clowns. Clowns terrify me. Legitimately terrify me since I was a child. The other two things that make me extremely uncomfortable is the monkey with the cymbals. Ching ching and. That is a thing of nightmares. And midgets. I lose it. Like I have screamed out loud when surprised by midgets. True story. Happened in Comic-Con. I was sitting with my kids. We were talking, having a good time. And I turned around and a midget walked up on me. And I was like, oh! It was fucking horrible. It was great. It was horrible. It was great. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, let's see here. Platypus venom. Yes. Is that awesome, Brian? I want that, and I want to inject it in their dicks or their balls. Oh, God. I just want to watch them fucking scream for days. I think that would make me very happy. I shouldn't be saying this out loud. I really shouldn't. I think it's going to come back to haunt me. It's going to come back to bite me in the ass, but whatever. Whatever. You know what, Adam, you should be afraid of is baby gators. Baby gators mean mama. Yeah, you know what? I respect the fuck out of gators, but I want to wrestle one. I so want to wrestle a gator. Like, I'm not afraid. And I'm like, if the fucker kills me, oh, that's respectable. Respectable. And the motherfucker tears off an arm and I got a stump. Oh, that's a story and a half, right? Dude, what happened to your arm? Well, I was down in Florida visiting a friend of mine. We had this bright idea to wrestle this gator. Now, this gator here was called One-Eyed Billy. Not because his name was Billy, because he ate One-Eyed Billy. So they called him One-Eyed Billy going forward. And I decided, fuck it. I was going to wrestle One-Eyed Billy. Well, now he's One-Eyed Billy, One-Armed Rob. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'm down. Midget clowns, oh, that's a thing of nightmares. Thing of nightmares. Best not run up on me. They will get shot. They will get shot. And I'll tell a judge straight up, sorry, I can't do it. Sorry. Midgets always pay their debts. That's right. That's right. That midget right there, though, that's a gangster midget. Like, that particular midget, like, I could roll with. That's my homeboy right there. And I would treat him with respect. I wouldn't call him an elf. Nothing. I'd be like, you's a man, motherfucker. You's a man, because you always pay your debt, and you know things, and you drink, motherfucker. You drink like a fucking fish in water. Yes, you fucking drink. You're a fucking. You're a fucking soldier. You know what I'm saying? He's a badass. I like Tyrion. Tyrion's a fucking pimp. He's a pimp. Cottonmouth, yeah, you know. Oh, dude, I got chased by a pig once, a hog, feral hog in Hawaii. They went hunting. We didn't have nothing. We didn't have spear, we didn't have knife, we didn't have a gun. We just hanging out with the older kids, and they were all hunting with their dads and whatnot. And the fucking ground came alive around us, and we climbed a fucking tree. Them some bitches fucking tore that tree trying to get us, man. That was scary. That was scary. But I'd do it now. Oh, I would do it now. Come on, Razorback. Come on, Razorback. Give me a spear, motherfucker. Come and try to take my femoral, bitch. I got you, motherfucker. I'm just saying, I'd eat that son bitch. Well, I'd eat the fuck out of it. I'd be like, yeah, get him, got him. Get this motherfucker right. Like, you know what? I did wrong music. I ended up doing Top Gun. I was trying to do the sad music. What is it? Ah, fuck. Sad music. I try to tell some of my homies here in Utah, like, I want to go hunting. And nobody want to go hunting with me because they know I don't hunt. They're like, you're a fucking rookie. I'm not taking a fucking rookie hunt. I'm like, well, fuck, everybody's a rookie until they hunt. Fuckers. Yeah. I'd like to take Pennywise. Yeah, Pennywise. I'd like to take Pennywise. And do horrible things to him with platypus poison. That's what I want to do. Fuck Pennywise, that fucking clown. Hate that son of a bitch. Let's see. If my cousin was still alive, you could have come visit and went wrestling in his 14-foot. Ooh, that would have been fun. Let's see. I need to cheer up Tenchi. I know. Yeah, I think quarantine is getting to him. But you know what, Tenchi, the thing is, all of us, every content creator, we go through this period. This is really, I don't give a fuck. I just create content and I do shit with you guys because I fucking love you guys. I have fun with you guys. This is my human interaction. So I just, fuck it. Human interaction. Fried gator is delicious, dude. I do an orange chicken, but I do it without the chicken. I do it with a gator. So I do a fucking orange gator. So good. This is good, but you can't eat a lot of it. You can't eat a lot of it because of goddamn mercury. Shark. Oh my fuck. I get some mako shark. Get some gator, do that shit all fucking Chinese style. Oh, man. The fucking Hawaiians broke the mouth. That's what they say. Whole cause broke the mouth, bro. For real kind. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I know how to cook my shit. I cook a gator like nobody cooks a motherfucking gator. Gator, 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 gator. It's always in on the darn. I was in there. I like that. That's my fucking note. My daughter, she gets a tickle. Like I'll be sitting there fucking around, and then she'll come in. She's like, Dad, are you playing guitar? I'm like, yeah, I'm playing a fucking guitar. She's like, can I just sit and while you're playing? I'm like, fuck, I don't give a shit. You'll be my fucking one person audience. Sit down, child, and watch me fuck off and play nothing at all. And I'll go, da-da, and she's like, oh, I'm like, oh, you really are my daughter. You fucking dig that shit, don't you? She's like, yeah, I like that. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Swordfish. I haven't had enough swordfish. I've only eaten swordfish twice, and both times the cook fucked it up. Too much seasoning, too much whatever. Like when I have seafood, like I like to let the seafood come through. I like to have the essence of the meat. You know what I mean? And sometimes they overdo it. It just drives me crazy. But gator, ooh, you know what else is really good? Bear. Oh my god, my friend in Idaho gave me fucking bear sausage. Holy shit, fuck. Delish. I love it. I have trypophobia. Fear of a shit ton of small. Oh, you don't like shit like beehives, fucking golf balls if they had holes in them and shit, dude. There is a lot of people that bugs. Like it doesn't do shit to me. I'm kind of like, yeah, like I've seen the ones where they superimpose it on a face and it looks like there's just all these millions of little crevices that have fucking death to it. And I'm like me, like the asshole that I am, like I want to walk up with face makeup and just see if I could feel the holes and smooth it out. I just go, come here. Let me do that for you. Let's clean it up for you. Because I do Photoshop shit. So when I see blemishes, like in my mind, I'm figuring out I can fix that in Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, nom, crispy hoisin gator. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Gator's one of those things that people sleep on, man. It's delicious. You know what I want? I want some motherfucking turducken. I have not had turducken yet. I want fried turducken. I want that shit in the worst way possible. And I'm sure I built that shit up so much in my mind. There's no way it's going to live up to my expectations. But turducken, I want some motherfucking turducken. Yep. Crab legs, lobster, that's just a given. That's just super delicious Period. There is no way around it. Ooh, stingray. I have not had stingray. Oh, I have another thing on my bucket list. What happened later? I used to be afraid of spiders, not anymore. My huge phobia is all amusement rides because I had a paranormal experience that saved me, and then best friend's life. Similar to Final Destinations 2 or 3. Let's see. The sad part, 2 young boys died instead. You know what? I'm a little drunk. I've been drinking before the show and I'm still drinking. What? Lyra, this is real shit. It's a cold thing for me to say. And I know that is a fucked up thing to say. But I'm glad the 2 died and you lived. That's from the heart, okay? Because you're very important. And I appreciate you very, very much. I know I haven't said it recently, but Lyra is a rock star, and I do appreciate her because she's been really helpful when I was doing writing and stuff. And I plan on going back to that, but you know, she was super cool, super cool. And Lyra is a good person. So I'm not saying those 2 kids that died weren't good people. I'm just saying if I had to pick, fuck them. I want Lyra to live. That's me being selfish. I understand I'm being selfish, but that survivor guilt, that's a bitch too. And also, if you had a paranormal experience, that's God saying you are worthy. You are worthy. I choose you. Get the fuck off this ride right fucking now. Get the fuck off the ride, Lyra. Get off right now. Some bad shit's about to happen. Some bad mojo jojo's gonna happen. Get the fuck off. Okay, fuck off. I'm off. Fuck. Oh, can I tell the rest of the people? No, they're gonna think I'm crazy. Bam, smash. Ah, screams, dead. Fuck. That sucks. Oh well. And then me, the asshole that I am, I'm like, better them than me. That's that survivor's guilt that people have a problem with. I don't have that problem. Like, I got this guy cut me off once on the freeway, not a freeway, the road. We were going to Campbell, which is over by San Jose, and this red car cut us off. We fucking had to mash our brakes. We missed the light. I was like, motherfucker. And then we get to this next block, and that car is a wreck. A fucking big ass truck. I think it was a truck or a bus or some shit. Plowed it. Dude's dead. And now I was sitting there, I was like this, damn. If he didn't cut me off, that would have been me. Wow. That's crazy. Man, that guy. Fuck, he died, you know? And then my next thought was, fuck him. Better him than me, bitch. Thank you, God. Love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be an asshole. I know it's an asshole thing to say, but I'm unfiltered. I'm giving you guys my honest fucking assessment. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Some people are meant to be the playing characters. Other people are supposed to be the fucking non-playing characters. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Is that saying, Rob, are you trying to say some people have inherently more value than other people's? I mean, that sounded kind of Illuminati-ish. Fuck. You're right. Yes. I believe some people inherently have more value than other people. I do not believe that Bill Gates is one of them. That's just me. My opinion. It is what it is. Cheers, people. Let's see here. Kangaroo. Never had kangaroo. I want kangaroo. Let's see. No seafood than kissing sin. You know what? Dude, I eat onions. I eat oysters, clams, and then I look at my wife and go like this. What's up, baby? How you doing? You wanna make out? She's like, did you just eat clam and oyster and onions and you want to kiss? I'm like, yes. She's like, sure. So I'm like, yes. Got a good wife. She don't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure Vix is just like that too. Unless she is adverse to seafood. There's some people that don't like seafood. I think it's a texture thing. It's like, I don't like crab. I'm like, what? Well, more for me then. Hand it over. I hope we're never stranded on an island together because I'm going to be a fat fuck and you're going to be Auschwitz, baby. Let's Let's see. Okay, Rob, which of these Avengers are you most like? Be honest. Captain America, Hawkeye, Ant-Man, or Spider-Man? Captain America. Captain America. A little bit of Ant-Man. Captain Ant-Man. Because I have a Captain America quote. It's right fucking here. I keep it around me all the time. Right fucking next to me. I'm going to read it to you guys. Doesn't matter what the press says. Doesn't matter what the politicians or the mob say. That's a little dated, but go with it. Doesn't matter if the whole country decides that something wrong is something right. This nation was founded on one principle above all else. The requirement that we stand up for what we believe. No matter the odds or the consequences. When the mob and the press and the whole world tells you to move, your job is to plant yourself like the tree beside the river of truth and tell the whole fucking world, no, you move. Woo woo! Captain motherfucking America. I love Captain America. Oh shit. I almost dropped my monitor. Captain America raises mighty shield. All those who oppose his shield must... I don't know the rest of the words. I'm just fucking around. I don't know. Oh, Rob is Spider-Man. You know, I like Spider-Man though, because he talks the real comic book Spider-Man talks mad shit while he's fucking fighting the bad guys. He's fucking great. He's great. I love it. Oh, you're definitely allergic to seafood? Oh my god. Okay, well, when I'm eating seafood from now on, I'm gonna be like, this is for sin. I'm eating it for sin. And I'm eating it for my wife too. My wife recently got allergic to lobster. She wasn't before. She is now. Yep. Deadpool and Wolverine are definitely high on my list. But from an ideological point of view, I am a good boy hero. I'm a vulgar Captain America. That's what the fuck I am. Like, you know, he's like, language. I'm like, fuck you, Cap. Bitch, be real. Come on now, Cap. Let's do this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I am so fucking stubborn from an ideological point of view of right and wrong that I can honestly see somebody just gunning me down and just murdering my ass just because I'm like, no, fuck no, I'm not going to do it. That's fucking wrong. Take the gun, shoot him in the head. No, fuck you. I'm not shooting him. Going to kill your family. You're going to kill my family regardless. Fuck off. You know, you fucking Nazi bastard. I'm not going to fucking shoot this guy. I don't know this guy. There's no reason for you to kill him. He raped your daughter. Oh, what? Bap! I'm just, you know, there's a certain line I will cross that Cap probably wouldn't. That's probably where I'm more like Frank Castle. I'm like a blend of Captain America and Frank Castle. Like, there's a moral code that I follow, that I'm adamant that I will. There's certain lines I will not cross, but there's certain lines that I'm like, gray area, maybe, possibly, depends on the scenario. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yeah, that's kind of Wolverine. Wolverine definitely has a code, but I don't have the ego that Wolverine has. Wolverine is like, I am the best there is at what I do. I'm like, nah, I'm not the best there is at what I do. I'm good, but I'm not the best there is. You know, I know my limitations. Wolverine definitely doesn't have limitations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know this is going past an hour, but I don't really give a fuck. We're going to keep having fun here because fuck it. We're all about having a good time. So if you guys need to bail, that's fine. I'm going to still talk shit for a little while. Because my daughter brought me a burger. Isn't that nice? My kids are at the age now where they can actually bring daddy food as opposed to daddy bringing them food, which is awesome. I mean, they took advantage of the fact that I was streaming and said, let's sneak out and go to fucking Carl's Jr. I'm like, that's okay. You got me a fucking burger. I'm easily bribed. Not as much as mommy, but Hellboy. Now there you go. I'm not opposed to that. Hellboy is a fucking realist. As, like, you know, another motherfucker that I dig? Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd. Like, I am a firm believer that there should be the rule of law and there should be accountability for everybody. And what I like about Judge Dredd is the fact that he is judge, jury, and executioner. I guess that sounds like the Punisher. But Judge Dredd is, you know, he follows the code of law, where Punisher kind of toes it. You know what I mean? But from an ideological point of view, yeah. Another one I dig is Daredevil. Daredevil is another one that I really, really like because there's just that force of will, like, fuck it, that tenacity of I'm not going to give up. I really don't give a fuck. You could keep pummeling, keep beating me. I'm going to keep getting up until you fucking kill me. And I'd like to think, actually, I know for a fact that's how I am, because there have been several fights that I've been in where I should have just stayed down. I should have just said, fuck it. The better man won. You beat my ass. But no, I got up too many times and I got my ass beat worse. Whatever. Dredd was fucking awesome. Carl Urban? Oh, come the fuck on. Carl Urban killed it as fucking Judge Dredd. I am the law. Oh my God, Carl Urban. Fuck, I love that dude. That's my brother. You know, if I was skinny, real talk, if I was skinny, I would look like Carl Urban. But I'm big. But he could be my brother. Carl Urban is, hey, Carl. Brothers. What do you say, eh? Brothers. Anyway. Shadow, I'm not familiar with Shadow enough to talk shit about Shadow. I kind of know a little bit. I don't know enough. You know what I mean? But I wish I knew that Anthrax song. Dun, 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 dun. Respect the badge. He earned it with his blood. Fear the gun. Sentence might be death because I am the law. I am the law. The fuck around the mob. I am the law. Anthrax, baby. If my buddy Earl's watching this, he's gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, dude, Anthrax." That's what I'm talking about. Woo woo. Oh, hold on. Woo woo. I know that's satanic shit, but whatever. It's this fucking rocker. It's metal, motherfuckers. My office is kind of warm. It made my Coke warm. Ugh. Blech. I don't like warm Coke. It's gross. That's right. He knows the law. He enforces the motherfucking law. Wolverine. Oh, yes. I can see Yak as Wolverine. That motherfucker's got tenacity to him. That's what I love about Yak. He's got a good spirit to him. You know, he's a fucking warrior. I respect that. You know, he's fighting some shit that most motherfuckers would just curl in a ball and cry. Same with Vix. Vix, I mean, you two as a couple, you know, you bring a lot of warmth and hope to my heart, because you guys have really a lot of insurmountable issues. Even Stevie G, a lot of you guys have really, really, really big issues that you deal with on a daily basis. And I salute you guys. I love you guys. I worry about you guys, and I know you guys really, you keep a positive mindset, and I respect that. I really do. It's one of those things that even even Lyra, you know, Lyra has dealt with adversity most of her adult life and has just a beautiful, beautiful mindset. I respect you guys a lot, and really, at the end of the day, this channel only exists because of you guys. Because, you know, it doesn't. I mean, what am I? I'm just a fucking guy that talks shit. That's really all I am. A guy that talks shit. But at the end of the day, I developed a long distance relationship with you guys, and I actually care about you guys. And there's been plenty of times, like, Tenchi, listen up. There's been plenty of times where I want, like, yeah, fucking, I want to close the channel. But, you know, at the end of the day, I can't do it because I have a relationship with you guys. And it's funny because I keep getting new people like Simicon. You know what I mean? I watch Simicon on Facebook and I just cheer for this dude. Like, I love this dude. Like, Simicon is a really, really fucking good guy. I like him. even some of the other YouTubers that I know, like John over at Wingman 115. Like I love the guy. He's a really good guy. You know, Irish Zombie Nation. I love him. Good guy. Like these are guys I wish. Like I don't even know if John drinks. John might not drink, but I know for a fact Irish Zombie fucking Nation drinks. I want to drink with fucking him. I want to have a good time with him. Let's see. I'm going to. Yak, don't you worry. Don't you fucking worry. Predator is my favorite alien race. Mine too. Mine too. I love the code of the Predators where they only hunt worthy opponents, or they have a code that they follow, and I respect that. I like that a lot. Excuse me. But, you know, getting back to the fluffing, I mean, even Brian brings a laugh to my a smile to my face. Garen, another great fucking person. I love Garen, and you know, Lucky Paula. I worry about you guys. Stevie G, fuck, I really worry about you, dude, because you got a lot. You got a lot. And it's like I'm really happy when I get to see you guys. You know, it's like even folks that I haven't seen in forever and a day. And like Sonny, you know, Sonny was a former viewer, used to be here all the time, and he kind of disappeared. And I worried about him. I was like, "Fuck, man, whatever happened to Sonny?" Like I think about you guys, I do, and I go, "Fuck." X-Men powers, none of those. I want Xavier's. I want Xavier, but if I have to pick from what you have there, Cyclops, Iceman, Beast, Nightcrawler, or Sabretooth. You know, I think at the end of the day, out of that list, it would have to probably be Nightcrawler. Kurt Wagner. I love his spirit, but his ability of teleportation is very interesting. It's very interesting. I like Nightcrawler. So, if I have to pick from that list, if I could pick any X-Men, it's Xavier. Hands fucking down, Xavier. Storm is one of those characters people underestimate, but fuck, she has a lot of fucking power. Holy shit. You know? But yeah, Xavier, hands down. And after Xavier is probably Phoenix, and after Phoenix, then Magneto, because he was an X-Men for a while. He helped the X-Men. Yeah, those are the 3 Omega level mutants that I'm like, fuck yeah. Beast is fun. Beast is super smart, so he's able to figure stuff out, and he's actually very agile. So, you know. But yeah, I like Nightcrawler. Fuck, I'd keep the tail. Fuck you, dude. I'd keep that tail. I'd want to see if I could jack off with a tail. Ooh, I hope little ears aren't listening, but I'm just saying. Unfiltered. I'd like to be able to sit back like this. Yeah. Oh fuck. Kitty Pryde has a very strong power. Like, she could actually fuck some shit up. The fact that she could phase in and do stuff. She could disrupt electronics, and she could fuck a person up without fully phasing in them. That would be, woo. She could do some damage. Mystique's ability could be fun. Like, it could be fucking fun to look like anybody. Holy shit, that could be fun. But Xavier's ability is beyond power. Like, it's fuck. Just stop the whole entire planet in their fucking, like, and just pause them all and know every fucking thought. Oh my shit. And control people? Fucking forget about it. This has been a good fuck the Kung Flu stream. That's right. Smash that fucking like button. Smash it. Smash the button. There'll be the one asshole that comes inevitably and does a dislike, and he can eat a big bag of fucking hairy cocks. Oh shit! How long has it been? I gotta pay attention. Fuck! We've been doing this for 1:36 minutes. It's fine. It's not like people sit and watch this shit anyway after the fact. I think the only motherfucker that watches after the fact might be Tenchi. You know what I'm saying? Kitty Pride sounds like Mordecai. I like Kitty Pride. Oh my god, yeah, Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut bitch. Yeah, Juggernaut's a pretty fun one too. Let's see, Simicon, what did you say? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Stranger, that's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. I probably should. I don't know. What time is it? What do I gotta do tonight? Let me think real quick. I know I have to do some work. Ooh, Rogue. Rogue's hard. I don't know. It's the dislikes is I don't know. There's some fucking asshole comes along and fucking dislikes my shit. I think I shit in his stereo, or maybe I slept walk and fucked his mom or something. I don't know who it is. But let's see. I'd settle for Mimic, Colossus, Archangel, Wolverine, or Cyclops. Well, I mean, Wolverine is probably top, followed by Colossus, then Cyclops, then Archangel, then maybe Mimic, then Archangel. Archangel original, yay, I can fly. And I'm kind of rich. Nah. Wolverine, I got pig stickers and I fucking heal. Yes. Cyclops, I got broken eye beams, but I can blast out shit and I have tactics of leadership. Yeah. Colossus, I'm a Russian, strong as fuck, and I have metal skin that's damn near fucking indestructible. Yeah. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna do a little ditty for us, and then that's gonna be it. Let's see. I wonder if I can. I'm working on a song. I've been working on it for 30 years. Oh shit! Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I can remember it. Whoops. Oh, fuck! See, wait. Dun, dun, dun. Hang on, here we go. I don't know if my arms could do this. Here we go. That's it. I'm out. Okay, guys. Love you guys very much. I'm going to eat this fucking burger. Yum. And then I will do the show tomorrow. Real time, story time. It's going to be another Angry Jackal. Hopefully, I won't have a super migraine that fucks my eyes up. Last week, I had to cut it because my eyes just got so blurry. I couldn't read anything. It was fucking horrible. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. So I hope I see you guys there tomorrow. Real time story time. We'll be doing more of the Magic Really Sucks, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, you be good, be safe, be positive, okay? Beyond all else, right? So you know my outro. If you like it, please subscribe. Excuse me. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell your friends far away. Until next time, motherfuckers, please be good to yourself, good to each other. Go out and live life to the fullest. Ride the bus so the wheels fall off. Have some adventures, get some scars, find some love, all that jazz. Until next time, motherfuckers,